And I'd like to welcome from the Baby Boomers Club, we have Pam Ellerman and Jeff Sinclair. And today they're on to talk about the Woodstock event. Now that's not until July 27th, but we're going to tell you all about it, and it's going to be at Clubhouse 2. You saw the video there from last year, and this one is going to be bigger and better. So welcome.
Thank you.
Great to have you both here today.
Yeah.
So one of the things, Pam, you wanted to talk about today is shuttle service.
Right. Yeah, this year we're providing shuttle service, and it's going to be available from 11:30 in the morning till 9:30 in the evening.
Okay.
So on the shuttle buses, you can take a small cooler and a chair. You couldn't be bringing large items. So
Right.
what we've done is there's a designated area at Clubhouse 2 that's a drop-off area.
Okay.
So you'll be able to drive over there, drop off everything, and then drive to one of the shuttle pickup places, which is Clubhouse 1. Is one place, the community center, and also over on Santa Maria and Moulton by the big lots in that parking lot, the shuttle buses will be.
Oh,
so
okay.
they're going to run continuously.
All right, so they're allowing people to park in that
Area.
area. Okay,
Those are
because
the
that's
3 parking areas.
Okay, all right. I didn't realize that. Now, also, you have an event sponsor now, right?
We do, and we're
Very excited. Very excited.
We're so thrilled that we have United Healthcare.
And they'll have like a booth there, I assume, or?
They'll have
a presence. We're not really
Okay.
sure. A table booth
Presentation.
or banners or something
All
like
right.
that.
Now, of course, this year you're having a lot of music, just like last year.
Just like last year. And thanks for having us, by the way.
Yeah.
I just want to give a peace and love sign out to everybody out there that is a Woodstock fan and certain people that are looking at the show this morning. The bands, this is, by the way, if you've been to Woodstock before, fantastic. If you've never been there before, you've got to come to this one. And even if you've been there before, this one is going to blow everyone else that we've had away. Diane Johansson has done an amazing, spectacular job. David Deering's done a phenomenal job. The entire Baby Boomers board has been incredible with this particular event. It's going to go from 12 o'clock to 9. The bands are ridiculous. We have a total of 8 bands. We have 3 featured bands. One of them is going to start off with Santana Smooth, obviously a Santana tribute band. And then the second one is going to be Fortunate Son, which is a Creedence Clearwater Revival band. I've heard these bands and they're absolutely amazing. And then wrapping up the night is going to be the Who Experience. And that obviously is a tribute band for the Who. Then we have 5 local bands. So from 12 o'clock noon till 9 at night, there's going to be music all day long. The 5 local bands are the Rock of Ages, the Dutch of Fizz, the Woods Combo, and the Village Folk Singers, and then we're going to create an all-star band with a bunch of people from the different bands. I'll be performing in 3 of the bands that day, so it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of dancing, a lot of great music, and this year they are bringing in a canopy for the outside area, because the outside stage is going to be built right outside of Clubhouse 2.
Okay, and that's what's a little different. You were saying this year they're going to have, like, for lack of a better term, a real stage.
They're going to have a real stage.
Before they just had, like you saw there, a riser, and that was about it.
Exactly, exactly. Maybe it might be a riser, but it's going to be high enough where people can be able to see the bands. But the nice thing is, last year, my band performed outside, and it was so hot.
Oh, yeah.
People were dancing in the shade underneath the...
Yeah, of course. But that's hard. Yeah.
So this year, we've got a canopy to cover the entire patio of Clubhouse 2, so it's going to be nice. We're bringing in possibly some commercial fans to get some wind blowing and stuff there, so it's going to be wonderful. Make sure you come out, because you're going to hear about this. If you didn't attend, you're going to be sorry you did.
So yeah, that's good with the canopy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, of course, the food. Who's providing the food, or are there going to be food vendors, food trucks? How is that working this year?
Okay. Well, what we're doing is, for the people that come early to set up, there's going to be coffee, bagels, and pastries that are available to purchase. And then also Cafe 19 is going to be doing hot dogs, hamburgers, wraps,
salads,
and French fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody wanted French fries, so we're going to have French fries.
Okay, French fries.
And
now,
then in
what
the-
about,
what-
I have a question. Do they have to go to Cafe 19 or are they going to have a setup outside?
It's going to be set up outside.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, and it's going to be, there's a lot of food. You can bring your own food, of course, and you can get there at 7 a.m. and set up your easy ups and your chairs and get your coolers all set for the day. It's going to be fantastic.
And then also in the afternoon, there'll be cookies and brownies
Okay, now
for purchase.
you were telling me wristbands,
Yes.
which is basically, you purchase a wristband
Right.
instead of tickets.
Right. I know the flyer says tickets, but and some people did get tickets earlier, and they'll have to exchange those for a wristband.
Okay.
So you put the wristband on, you can come and go as you please.
Right,
type
right,
thing.
and that's how everyone does that now.
Exactly. And wristbands are available if you go to babyboomersclub.org.
Okay.
Or if you see Sandy Bassler or any of the board members of the Baby Boomers.
Okay.
Or the First Friday Social coming up the 5th of July.
Okay,
Is Clubhouse
that's
7.
what I was going to ask. If somebody goes to the website, how do they? What do they get? They get an email confirmation, and then the day of the event, they exchange that for a wristband. How does that work?
That's a great question, Kim.
Okay.
How does that work, Pamela?
Do you know how it works, Pamela?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll find out
But,
because
yeah,
people
but-
are going to want to know that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
I
they
do
can
it
pay by
online.
credit card this year. You can actually buy your wristband at the event.
Okay.
So you can come there, buy it there, pay with a credit card. We've got
They'll
that
probably
all.
have will call, I would imagine, if you buy it
Okay,
online.
Yeah.
All
There'd
right.
be a will call.
Okay, so that's something that I was wondering about. Now you're going to have a photo booth, am I right?
Right, and this is something new, and this is going to be free.
Okay.
And it's they get a 4x6 glossy picture, and on the bottom it's printed Woodstock 2019, and you'll be able to do costumes or wear a wig, or there'll be a lot of different props that you can put on.
Okay.
And
That's nice.
And it's free, and you'll have a wonderful 4x6
Very good.
Memory.
That's a nice
Yeah,
little
so the
memory.
Clown Club is going to be there doing the face painting. They're also going to be doing temporary tattoos.
Okay.
So, and then you dress up in all your Woodstock regalia and great memorial photo taking.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Now, you want to talk about too a map and all their.
This is different. This is different than we've ever done before.
Okay.
Where we've actually created. There's so much to do with this thing. I mean, you're going to want to be there from 12 to 9 because there's so many things to do. We've created a program that identifies what bands are playing at what times
Oh,
and
that's
what
good.
locations.
Yeah, that's really good.
And a map there if you want to know where the clowns are doing the face painting or the tattooing, or if you want to know where Cafe
Okay.
19 is set up. It'll all be on a nice map there in a trifold that you'll be able to just plan your day. It's going to be really great.
Okay. And Pam, there's going to be a country store.
Right. This year we're doing a country store, and the crafters will be in there, and they'll be selling hats and headbands. There'll be jewelry for sale.
Oh, that's nice. And these are the crafters here
Yes.
from the
Right.
from like Clubhouse 4 type thing.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, how nice.
Exactly.
and
That's
on
really
the
good.
map, it's going to show you right where the crafters
That's
are going to be
fantastic.
located.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's really good. Now, some of these crafters, do they still have time to sign up? If they want to be a part of this, how do they do that, Jeff?
They would go to babyboomersclub.org.
Okay.
And then make contact there. And we do
Okay.
have time because it's not till
Yeah.
July 27th.
Yeah,
So,
because I'm sure there's people who are like, hey, I want to be a part of that. And
Yeah,
Right.
somebody wants to whip out a quilt or something to sell.
Quilts take a while. I
You
know
have
that
time,
because
you
my
have
wife
time.
and mother-in-law worked on it was a year-long quilt. So
my goodness.
Long
Wow.
story.
No
but-
quilting.
And we'll have local businesses there as well that have
Okay.
tables set up, and you'll be able to maybe participate in, like for example, the Laguna Cafe is going to be there. They'll be offering T-shirts that say Woodstock 2019, Laguna
Very
Woods,
good.
along with their logo and stuff. It's going to be a great day.
All right, very good. Well, again, this isn't happening until July 27th, but you can get your wristbands now, or find out that you can sign up for them, and then we'll get information on how you actually receive them. babyboomersclub.org. You can email them at thebabyboomersclub@gmail.com for more information.
Right.
Fantastic.
Pam, Jeff, thank you.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right,
for having me.
thank you, sir.
Appreciate your time.
We'll be right back.